Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always tuning in. I really appreciate. Today, the first time you are coming across us, so you are hearing this voice for the first time. We still remain Progress News, and we give you all the latest updates. Remember, in this platform, we react to all videos, and your opinion is highly needed. So sit back, watch this video, and I'll be right back.
And it will happen this year. Those cabinet members and delegates that will come to Helsinki in 2024 will have their signature appended on our document of the Declaration of the Restoration of Independent State of Biafra in 2024. For this to be possible, Simon Ekpa have done everything that needed to be done. The rest lies on you. And like I said, what is needed is resources. Biafra is here. Biafra has been declared both academically, intellectually, and otherwise in 2023. It is now the Declaration of the Restoration of Biafra. I want you all to understand that Nigeria do not have president as it stands today. The people ruling Nigeria, from the President Tinubu to the Vice President, are all foreigners. They are aliens. Tinubu is not a Nigerian. Shetima is not a Nigerian. Tinubu is from Guinea. He manipulated his way to become the governor of Lagos State. He manipulated his way to be part of Nigeria system during the military regime, because Nigeria do not have what it takes to be a country. Nigeria do not have database. Nigeria do not have any security. Nigeria is not a country where you can, your background can be checked. So Tinubu manipulated his way during the military era, and he was regarded as a Nigerian, but he was never a Nigerian. And I'm telling you today, he is from Guinea. He is from Guinea. And I stand to be challenged. Anybody who said that Tinubu is a Nigerian should tell me which village he come from in Nigeria. Which village? Who is his father? I am telling you today, Tinubu is not a Nigerian, but he's really Nigeria. Shetima is not a Nigerian, but he's really Nigeria. Many of these people that are from North, they are not originally from Nigeria, from Niger area. Nobody is a Nigerian, by the way. And I stand to be corrected. Nobody is a Nigerian. But there are people that are from Niger area. So I think the right word would be, he is not from Niger area, because he's not from even the West Africa. So none of these people ruling you today is from Niger area. They are not from the North, Niger area. They are not from the South, Niger area. They are not from any part that is even close to Sahel. They are all from Guinea, Central African Republic, Mauritania, and what have you. They manipulated their way to power because Nigeria was designed to be so. I am going to share image from the signatures of the people that signed the Lithuanian Declaration of the Restoration of Independence in 1990. And this is exactly what Biafra will do in Helsinki in 2024. On this note, I will give the co-host opportunity to continue from here, and I will entertain questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister, Your Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Happy New Year. And fellow Biafrans, thank you very much for joining this very space. And I will say Happy New Year to all of you, wherever you are spacing from across the world. PM is an emergency space, and it's a good one. He has led a very strong background. Here we are in 2024, which is the final of the finals. And without missing words, PM has enumerated numbers of conditions needed to have a restored independent state of Biafra. And so far, within the 9 months of 2023, Biafra, through the work of the Prime Minister, has met all the criteria. And this is what is breaking the heart of those who are not part of this movement, who decided to work against the movement. They have now recounted their loss because every effort to bring the PM down did not work. And here we are talking about the declaration of the restoration of the declaration of independence for the restoration of Biafra states, which is a very, I mean, it is a finisher of this. I'm backing it up with a very strong database, which he has been emphasizing. The database collections, how it's going to be collected, the moment the link is released, where to register for the self-referendum before this very feature convention is talking about to take place, which is the final of finals. So as you can see, Biafra is here with us. We are already in an independent state, but nevertheless fighting the battle that's supposed to come with it. And this is why he is emphasizing resources. When it comes to resources, we have the human resources and we have also the capital resources. He's not talking about human resources. Human resources is very, very enough, but we need money to make sure we keep this fire burning and keep Nigeria off balance until the day he declares the independent state of Biafra from Helsinki. And anybody who don't like it should go and look for a life transformer, not in Nigeria, because Nigeria don't used to have light, and hug him or herself. Nevertheless, we proceed. We recognize the presence of our chief of staff, Dr. M. Orabeze, is here in the space with us. That's a good evening, chief of staff. So please, if you have a question, do raise your hand. You know the procedure, you know the protocols. You go straight to your point. You will greet the PM. You are going to salute his doggedness and his wickedness when Biafra come. But for now, we are on a space of, and maybe we are using this very space to enlighten those who don't know what we have achieved from March 2023 to this December that just passed. And here we have continued. So go straight to your question, please, if you have any. And that is by showing the sign of raising your hands, we will call upon you to ask these very questions. Thank you, and good evening all. I will await you to ask your questions. I will say, Mazi, or you are the first to go straight to the point. Good evening from you. Mazi, George, are you there? Tap your microphone and continue speaking. Not sure if he is ready there. Okay. I call upon Tony. Tony, please go straight to your question if you have any. If I call on you, not sure.
All right, I think we've lost you, success. If you are still your network is still allowing you, please you can talk. Pastor Van Bavam, just join us.
I had some interruption, so I have to mute. So, Jaja, please go ahead. Make Bamba co-host, please, sir.
Yes.
Jaja, are you hearing me? I don't know if all these people I'm calling to speak
Yes,
are hearing.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm Mazi Success, our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Eba. I salute you from here. Our own Prime Minister, I salute you. you're a great man. We don't know how much to thank you, my brother. Success. This one you said that we shouldn't praise him. That is the only thing we have come here to do, because most people, we don't have any other question to ask. Every question has been answered. Honestly, every question have been answered. And I salute you also, our Deputy Minister of Information. I salute you. May Elohim continue to guide you, our Prime Minister, on everything that you're doing that is removing shame and disgrace on our faces. May God of Biafra continue to protect you. Ise, Ise, Ise.
Okay, Pastor Bamba, you can go ahead. Please, as you bring in people, I will be here to take them out. Thank you. Good evening.
Thank you so much. Greetings to my able, formidable, unstoppable Prime Minister. Good evening, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I'm always honored to be in the same platform with my PM. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Success. I'm happy to be with you, my capable comrade. Thank you so much. Greetings, fellow Biafrans. Please, let's go quickly as the Prime Minister is here. And I'm sorry for joining late. I'm just coming in from work now. Thank you so much. All right, Success, I begin to bring them in, and then you give them the microphone, please. Thank you, Success. Or do you want me to be giving them the microphone, Success? Okay, looks like
Giving them the microphone, yes. Very
okay, I'll do
give them
that.
the microphone.
I'll do
Them
that.
in.
All right.
When they finish speaking, I will take them out. That's my work, yes.
Beautiful. Mazi Ochoa Oji, please take the microphone and go straight to the point, please. I know you have to follow the protocol, like Success said earlier. You don't so much accolade. Just go straight to the point. The PM will answer your question. Thank you very much.
All right. Good evening. Good evening, Honorable Prime Minister, and Happy New Year. Please, my question is a short one. I just want to know if we've tried to, if our government in Nigeria has tried to reach out of hand of friendship to the people of Sahel, the new military regimes there, like the people from Niger, Republic, Burkina Faso, and I think Mali. And if we have done that, has there been any response from them in terms of alliance with them? Because at this point, I think we also need any alliance we could get, like we can get from anywhere if possible. And the second one would be, has there been any move to get an alliance from Russia, or in terms of help, if not even in person, maybe in terms of helping us with the necessary tools that we need for our liberation? Thank you.
Thank you very much. At this point, we choose to make public the alliance we want to make public. So your question is not something I'm going to address now. But whether we are making move for alliances, yes, we are making move for alliances. Whether we are getting responses, yes, we're getting responses. But whether we have contacted Niger, Russia, this one, that one is not a relevant question at this point. So the government of Biafra is doing everything to make alliances with other nations. And this year we will focus on recognition from countries. So we are doing that. Thank you.
Thank you, PM Ochoa. I'm very sure you got the answer there. Biafra government has presented a better solution. A better solution. Those are the areas where you should address your questions to. A better solution. What better solution do we have? Ask questions in that regard, please. I am giving you the microphone, please. Ifeanyi Chukwu, please take the microphone and go straight to the point.
Good evening, everybody. All protocols duly observed. Good evening, my PM. My question goes like this. When the time for the database, when the link will be released, can someone register any, like, can I register myself and family and everybody that I know, like, can I register them from my phone? That is my question. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. The Biafra government, like you see, we have presented a better solution. Solution is that you will do everything at your own comfort zone. And of course, decision will be made based on the information you presented. We'll go into investigation to know the information you presented. There are a lot of requirements. Once you meet the requirement to be recognized as a Biafran on your data application, it will be approved, and you are going to receive the information that your application has been approved as a Biafran. Also, when that is happening, when you register yourself and your family, you are going to monitor and follow the process of the application from reviewing period to the decision making. Once a decision is made, you are going to see that the decision has been made on your application as a Biafran citizen. And at the same time, you are also going to follow the live procedures of the database collection system. So once you register yourself in the Biafra security and database website, you will have your own account and your own details where you can monitor the progress of your application, and of course, in that of your family. So if you meet the requirement to be verified at this early stage as a Biafra, yes, you can do that with your phone, with your laptop, and in the comfort of your zone. That is how far and how innovative we have become and what we have done so far. And then also, it is going to have what we call facial recognition. You can never cheat it. The facial recognition of the Biafra database is powered by Jumio. You get some picture, you're going to snap yourself, so you can't duplicate your identity. You can never have Tinubu of Biafra. You can never have Shetima of Biafra. You are Okechukwu. Once we capture your face, we have captured you. You can never change your data again. That is the kind of integrity Biafra nation is going to bring to the world, so that any place you go as a Biafran, you'll be respected. Not like in Nigeria, that your Nigeria passport is not a valid identification document in Finland. We have gone that far. Finland don't recognize Nigeria international passport. You can never use it for anything in Finland. In case nobody knows this, this is what is happening here. So Biafra will build that particular trust. And that is why we say we have presented a better solution to the strong database. So once you are making an application, you take your facial recognition. If another person uses your face, it will never ever confirm that it is you. So the Jumio is one of the most trusted company that are verifying documents for governments, banks, financial institutions, and name it. Biafra government has signed agreement with Jumio, and Jumio verification will be integrated into our database system for verification of individuals and their identities. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. Very, very elaborated explanation there, and I'm sure everybody is clear on that. And if Ichuku is giving it 100%, which is to say he is clarified. Thank you so much. Okay.
And then also let me say it like I said, we are not hiding anything. There is nothing like hide. The enemy will know and will sabotage it. No, it means you don't know what is freedom. It means you don't know, you are not sure about what you are doing. And that was what they have done to Mazen Amdekano for decade. They push him left, right, center. And sometimes it is by the grace of God that he continued to start strong. I remember in those days, there are some questions, the people that are surrounding him who were actually using him to project their Nigeria pressure group. Tell him, don't answer, don't answer. If you answer, they will sabotage. And then he will tell you, well, we're not going to tell you how we do it. We tell you now, you go and tell Fulani, and they will go and sabotage it. That is the work and advisors that surrounded him. These criminals you see parading themselves today. We don't do that in this government. We tell you what we want to do. We tell you how we are going to do it because it is a foundational issue. The foundation is strong. You can't go and sabotage it and let us see. I'm telling you what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. So that you will know what you are doing. Not we don't do this hide and seek game. So our own freedom fighting is open and pump and play. We're not hiding anything, my brother. Thank you.
Wow. Guys, hey, Chineke mene mebere. Thank you, my peer. Thank you so much, sir. All right, if you can go back and start listening while we bring in more people. Please, I'm giving you the microphone. Uzochukwu, a disciple of. Please take the microphone, please. 60 seconds. There are so many people here. Just go straight to the point, please.
Thank you. 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 Thank you.
More of that clap.
I love
deserve
it.
it.
I
More of
love
that
it.
clap.
I love it.
Biafra
My
deserve it.
prime minister, you deserve the clap. You deserve it. You deserve it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My honorable prime minister, Odogu, Obatobie, Omekosiri, I am honored to be in your space. Thank you, my prime minister. Thank you, my success, and honorable Pastor Van Van Vam. I wish to greet everyone on the space. My PM, I have nothing much to ask you, but I want to really appreciate you and say, may you carry on. Anyway, it's Mas Osachuku from East London, the small London, the one you always know from small London. Thank you, my Prime Minister. You have been doing great, and we are solidly behind you. The Lord will lift you and bless you until you carry us on until you finish what God has embedded into your hands. May your days be long. May your days continue. May grace rest upon you. I have nothing much to say. Thank you.
So, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye bye.